guys, are you getting ready to list your item on eBay and you don't know whether you should use the auction style listing or the buy it now listing?
We're going to jump into why and when you should use each one.
That's right. We're Rob and Melissa with Flea Market Flipper. We've been doing this for over 20 years and we absolutely love flipping items.
All right, so what is the difference between buy it now and auction?
Buy it now is where you list your item for a price that a buyer can come along and see that price, click the button, and they can finish the transaction right there. They pay for it, and then you ship it out immediately. So they can buy their item immediately when they find that item. Now, auction style is where you list an item, and there's a set amount of days. We typically, if we do auction, we use the 7 or 10 days. That's the highest that you can do on eBay is 7 to 10 days, 7 days or 10 days. And you start that listing at whatever price it might be, 99 cents, and then bidders come, they bid up the item until that 7th or 10th day to the price, whatever it goes to, and the last bid on that item is what the item sells for. Unless you have a reserve. You can set a reserve, but
eBay costs more.
eBay charges you more money for the reserve. So typically if you do an auction, you don't really want to do a reserve price on it. You're going to pay more money for that.
So what do we typically do?
We typically use the buy it now. We live in a world where people have Amazon. They find that item that they like. They want to buy it. They want to pay for it. And they want it shipped out as quick as possible. So that's what we do. And typically with our items, we sell more expensive items that will take a buyer. It might take somebody, and they're unique items. That's how we get great deals on them. But it might take a buyer longer than 7 to 10 days to come along for the right price on that item. So we still price them fair when we do it. And we check the comps before we list it, so we make sure it's priced fair and is priced at market value. And then when that buyer comes along, it may take 7 days, it may take 10 days, it may take 15 days. You don't know, but that buyer can come along, see a fair price, and they'll buy that item right then.
I mean, Amazon has really changed the game for the way people buy online, and so eBay wanted to keep up with that, and obviously, so now a lot more people prefer the buy it now option. Yeah. So,
but eBay didn't start that way.
No, eBay started with auctions, so that's how they made their name.
That's
sure,
it.
Was auctions.
That's it, and stuff went crazy amounts of money.
People love bidding. Like bidding against each other is so fun. So when would you use an auction now? So
we still use auctions sometimes, but not always. When we're using an auction style listing is for an item that we might want to donate to Salvation Army or Goodwill. Still a good item, but something we don't really care about, and we want to gain feedback for the item. So we might start it at like $1 and not really care what it goes to. We don't lose money on shipping, so we'll charge a flat rate on shipping, knowing that we can cover the shipping cost, and then we'll just let that auction off for the 7 or 10 days. Whatever the item goes for, the buyer is typically happy and excited about it. So you're going to build your feedback more when you do auction style listings of items that you don't really care about.
Or items that are really hot right now.
That's right.
That can be another reason why you do auctions, right?
That's right. That you know buyers will be in there and they will be bidding on the item. Sometimes we don't do a lot of electronics, but cell phones, iPhones, and stuff like that, that you know the prices will go up with the different buyers. You can use any hot item, you can use auction style listings if you'd like to. And that's where you have the buyers going against each other. And sometimes it can go a lot higher than it could for just a buy it now price.
Yeah, so we use them sparingly, but we don't use them a lot. Yeah. So most of our listings are buy it now listings.
That's
We'll throw in an auction to gain feedback, or if we have a hotter item. Those lights you did auction, remember?
Yep, and I just listed an item today for auction, just to actually get the eBay algorithms moving in my favor. I wanted to get a sale coming in that I did a 10-day auction on that.
It does help to move things around in the store.
It does, and stuff that you want to pull off the shelf that you might have had sitting for a little while, whatever it is, you guys can do that just to liquidate, get money back, or make money on the item.
Yeah.
Awesome! All right, guys, and we just launched the Dollar Flip Club.
We want to help you take $1 and turn it into $100 by the end of the week.
That's right. In the next 7 days, we're going to send you a video every single day to teach you new skills to be able to make that $100 in the first week.
And check out the link. It's going to be in the comments below.
That's right, below.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.
See ya.